The heck? Oh, the cup. On with our next review. Waking up in a, let's say, 10-star hotel might be a dream. You might not remember any memories before that, but there are delicious food, pool, bed, services, and they are AI controlled. What more can you ask? Well, someone has to secretly call you and say that you're held in the marvelous Penrose Hotel against your will. Wait, what? Oh, did I mention the food glitches? The Spectrum Retreat is a first-person puzzle game centered on our guy, Alex, who is helped by a contact named Cooper to find out who Alex is and to break through the hotel's system to get back to reality. There will be a lot of color switching, teleportation, changes of gravity, and questions to answer to face from your bedroom to the inner structure of this just amazingly constructed world. Its complicated family story pulls a huge dark twist at the end enough to tackle the last challenge of the game like your life is on the line. With a growing dark tone across hallways, you can expect jump scares from time to time, exploring the gigantic hotel and breathing in the ominous, mind-bending dimensions. It's an escape with a perfect combination of suspense, satisfaction, and conclusion. Just don't jump too much, because it slows you down, then give you a boost. Bunny up doesn't work there. I feel so meticulous over these jump physics in games. Also the last review. Other than that, the game controls are easy, no elaborations needed. I mean, this game was made in 2018, but they could have made save checkpoints throughout the game at least. Yeah, long portions, you accidentally end up failing, and now you have to go through that long walk, and it becomes stressing. When talking about the graphics, the Spectrum Retreat emits a smooth but ominous visual that while you try to absorb the grandiose indoor environments, you feel like you're risking a sense of safety. It's worth the risk though. It's all quiet and serene, yet you feel as if there is something wrong in the place, in the world. And actually that's part of the game. The level designs probably took a long time and planning to pull off such a crazy experience. It's a brilliant puzzle game that gets complicated and more demanding as you progress, slowly introducing you to concepts. They gradually make it harder, as much games are like these puzzle games. Sometimes they're actually easy, but you end up complicating it. Sometimes there are quick hacks, other times you really have to pay attention and find the smallest holes to crawl through. So it's like a, let's say you find out later that the game requires you to go around this path, but somehow you find a shortcut there. So, as amazing as the puzzles are, the plot is an entirely different puzzle to solve. It's not for the sake of completing the game anymore, it's for the sake of knowing the truth as you get under the skin of your character, wearing their shoes. It's a well-written dark story woven with care into the puzzle game. At the end of it, I was expecting something more though, and an epilogue. This one needed a clear conclusion. But how things concluded, I'd say it depends entirely on you na. After the game, I was reflecting on it. It was satisfying, to say the least. Thank you for tuning into this game review again. See you next. I think the next game review is going to be in a week. In 2 weeks. So you can check by our previous video uploads. Check out Banzai streams and Big Boy Papi streams. And shout out to our friend streamers. Too many. Anyways, hit that like, subscribe, follow, share button, anything. We'll appreciate it. See you next time.